Bleep bloop. Heck! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you hear my voice and the first thing I do is sneeze. I am so sorry. Thank you. Hello, my Echo is here. She's just gonna be hanging out, playing Animal Crossing, in the. I wanna call it the cuck chair, but that. The muffin chair, yeah. How are you? I'm good. Pardon, I'm just a little sniffly because I just sneezed. Oh yeah. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you for also let me know how the audio sounds. I messed with the audio settings because I believe my microphone audio was not very good last stream, and so I tried to fix it, try to change it a little bit. Let me know how it sounds. If it's not, I did a recording. You spent 5,000 cookies to ask me to share something about Thailand just to say bless you. Hey. Ice Lord, I'm gonna refund that. You know, you shouldn't spend 5,000 cookies to say bless you. Crazy. Let's see. Reject.
Double bless you.
Thank you, Gabo. But yeah, let me know how the audio sounds. Oh, the head pat isn't working. I don't know why that is. That's strange. I should fix that. Apologies. Let me disable that in the meantime.
Triple bless you.
Thank you, Gabo. Anyway, I can hear the game ahead of time? Can you? One sec. That shouldn't be the case. You shouldn't. Oh, you mean like because the game is not on the stream? Yeah. It's just up and ready. But
You're one of my favorite streamers.
Aw.
Thanks for entertaining us so often.
Oh,
JoCat Hamir Sanri.
thank you, Foxum. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you to say. But yeah, last week, unfortunately, I had duty called, so I needed to answer. So I was not able to do the dungeon, even though we're right here. We're right at the dungeon.
I am the Gobo. I speak for the stream, and the stream says audio's fine.
Okay, thank you, Cabo, of the stream. Let me... How's the game
Father,
sound?
I crave violins.
Violins? How's that? How is the game audio compared to mine? Too loud? Too quiet? Which jurisdiction... Wait, what? Can you hear the future? What are the lotto numbers? 69. 69. 69. 69.
And perhaps a cello.
But yeah, last week I was we did MSQ. We're gonna go kill that 11-year-old because he tried to make people immortal and had to kill people to do so. So we can't have that. So we're gonna go kill him.
Yes, I would like to play the violin. Will you teach me, Father?
Of course, Gabo. Of course I'll teach you. Time to kill a virtual
I do
child.
say I'm all about that bass.
But yes, it seems as though there are a few people who have been kind enough to show up early, so I'll be inviting them as thanks. So, let's see, Valerie, Naya. You were the first one to greet me, Mitsurugi.
Time to murderize a child. I call using the gun.
Did you do the dungeon? Nope, we're about to. Dungeon first. Oh, dungeon! Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oops. Haru, Astrel, and Mithras. Yeah, dungeon's just 4. I forgot. I'm so sorry. I'll invite you guys for the trial. So sorry.
Father, can we put the imitation bacon bits in my mac and cheese tonight?
Yes, we can. The imitation bits. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna keep those names. Hold on. I'm gonna look at my VOD and I'm gonna keep the names at the ready so that I can invite you. Because I'm sure the trial will probably be in a separate location than here, and I won't be able to see you. Oh, hello! Let me pet you. But. Broadcasts.
Good luck, everyone.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna keep a screenshot of these names. Let's see. Haru, Astrel, Mithras. Ooh, somebody hit 1 year. Crumb Cage, thank you for the 1 year. There we go. Awesome. All right. We're just gonna get right into it. Dungan. Wait, no, this one. Meso Terminal. There we go.
Father, do you know the word?
The word? Bird? Alright, Gabo, I'm gonna hide you. Actually, no, I'm gonna hide you when the cutscene happens.
Word of the day is go-go.
Ah, there's the light motif again.
Ah, you've come.
Meso Terminal.
I'll
May
begin
access
by
you
wearing
time.
you down.
Wearing this down. See, he understands that the mob pulls are the ones that deal more damage than bosses. That's why you use your mitigations for the mob pulls.
Enjoy your farming, mother. Now let's kick some evil butt, father.
Maybe the game is a little loud. Because I cannot hear Gabo, and I think bumping up Gabo would be too loud for you guys.
Go, Dad, and play. Teach young Sheldon how to feel fear again.
Also, Gabo said, have fun with your farming, mother.
Make sure to watch the trailer for 7.4, father. It's a real banger.
I think I'll abstain from that. What is preservation's purpose? The answer to that question is simple. To ensure the survival of mankind. In a world beset by lightning-aspected imbalance, this means securing a place where people may live in safety, as well as establishing a treatment for the leaven sickness which plagues us. Many approaches were considered, but in the end it was a child, a youth of undeniable genius, who discovered the most brilliant and complete solution to all of the challenges we now face. Dexter. In Dexter's lab.
I've created new endless for you. Not all are warriors, but they will follow orders.
Ooh, that's
Kill and survive and so forth.
terrible.
Here, I shall prepare the stage for battle.
So he's fine throwing anybody at you. That sucks. I think the audio game is a little bit loud. I turned it down a little bit. Is this better? Beginning combat. Much better? Yeah, I think so. You could watch it without streaming to others to avoid seeing it. Well, I'm more worried about spoilers for myself. I would prefer.
The memories of a physician. One who saves lives should be reluctant to die.
Okay. Dr. Monopus. Probably be here, right? Maybe? Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I'm wrong. Yep, I was wrong. That's a knockback. I thought that was gonna jump up. Sorry, I have a bleed now. Okay, so knockback. Preventing you from predicting attacks. Okay. Oh, they're actually messing with our danger sense. That's pretty neat. Just remember which one's the real one. Okay. I like this. It's neat. It's making you have to remember what the mechanics, the real mechanics are. It's a good way to show messing with your senses. He casts drugs, yes. Okay. It's fine.
Oh, you've overburdened the system. No matter. It served its purpose.
Ooh. Oh, I like that. Neat. Oh, thank you. Thank you. According to Master Calyx, it is not the body which provides life to a living being, but the soul. Furthermore, it is the memories etched upon that ephemeral giver of existence which encapsulates one's true self. Based upon these principles, he has proposed a methodology for preserving souls using electrotechnology. As souls are composed entirely of ether, he asserts that storage via contemporary means should be eminently possible. Experiments conducted on criminal subjects and volunteers have, in fact, already proven successful in capturing the ether released at the moment of death. Mankind as we know it has taken a great leap forward. Ooh. That sounds like Death Row with extra steps. Ew. I don't like that. I don't like experiments being done on prisoners and what that implies for that society and how it views the incarcerated. Maybe Alexandria wasn't all accurate. I'm just saying. Sphene is horrified and the duty support. She should be. Yeesh.
Next, we visit a prison of sinister repute. I need not compel them to fight.
Okay. Oh, God. Yep. Ooh, I don't like this. Why do you have endless prisoners? Why? That has horrible implications as to how you view... Oh, God. So this guy's just evil. Good lord. Like, I could understand wanting to preserve your own people forever. Okay, sure. But the prisoners, too? Good lord. No, it is just a replication, but that means, like, he doesn't believe so.
These are loyal executioners. They shall deal appropriately with criminals.
Like, we need to work with his logic, right?
Your sentence is death.
Alright.
How long can you defy it?
Like, in his eyes, preservation is immortality, right? Then why would he want to immortalize the criminals?
Criminals may run, but they cannot escape.
Ugh. Okay.
Oh look, it's the boss fight that constantly KO, because I use duty support.
Is it because you had to get good by yourself? You had to do it all on your own? Yeah, it's just like solo. It's like, alright, good luck. Do it yourself. I'm gonna clemency myself. Oh, no, I didn't need to. Thank you. Sorry, I disrespected
Father,
you.
look. It's the rotation check box.
Yeah, it is kind of just, do your rotation, huh? Dodge a few AoEs. Oh, okay.
I wonder if I can speak German. Ahem. Beta, ich sehe mich nach Keksen.
I don't know what any of that means. This really is the, hey, do you remember your rotation, boss? Oh, nice. Valerie finished first, and I'm gonna finish second. Maybe. Maybe. Ooh, DPS race. Oh, smart. Smart, Valerie. Nicely done.
I might main the floor tank, but the
Beginning to
NPCs
tire.
really need to up their game in
Good.
support.
I bid you continue on.
Ooh, thank you for the boots. Going in the factory. I like this goblin skeleton. It's clearly a goblin. Like, it's not, but they're using the same animations. And I think that's hilarious. Hey! The Swan Smooth, thank you for the gifted subs. I appreciate it a lot. It's incredibly kind of you. Thank you for supporting me so I can continue to do stuff. We've succeeded in transferring a soul stored within a specialized electrode device into a mechanical soldier, resulting in full control and function. No longer need we fear the erosion which lightning energies
We should have less boss music with doody-doo and more music with a doody-doo-doo.
Flesh and blood bodies, yet despite this crucial breakthrough, Master Calyx remains unsatisfied. He would divorce memory from soul, siphoning the soul's ether reserves whilst granting eternal life to the individual's memories. Unfettered to a soul, memories can not only be stored, but also backed up as data. The Endless will be beings of pure information. Ooh. His foreshortened lifespan was perhaps the very perspective needed to conceive of such a unique evolutionary path. Yeah, unique is definitely a word for it. Yeah, he's like, no soul at all. Just memories. Just a computer. Ugh. Yeah,
Memories
Calyx,
from an age rife with death. The desperation will serve well.
Oh man.
The enemy is at the gate. To arms, good soldiers, protect your kingdom.
I want a city that looks like this as a hub. This is my favorite type of city design, personally, for like an MMO. No, not ruins. I mean like the architecture. Yeah, we're in Alexandria. Like, the closest we really get is Ishgard. Like, here, let me show you.
You know, I just had a brainchild of an animation of JoCat having to chase Softjaw Crab for trying to teach Gilbert a bunch of fire spells.
It's cute. But, like, I want a city that looks like this, with the cobblestone streets and bridges and these, like, these European kind of housing. That's my favorite, personally. I would like a city like that, like a city hub like that. It would be my favorite. Oh, wait. Is this? Oh, this way. Crystarium is also close, but not quite.
I only recently got into Final Fantasy. How would you describe the end game?
Very well.
Good.
If one by one they fall, I'll send them all as one. Recall the anguish you felt when you faced death, and rise. Rise to defend your nation, your people, and your loved ones.
Oh, it's the it's the Elden Beast. Yeah, I would describe the endgame as good
and meet the foe before
if formulaic, but good. Like, you've played the endgame of one expansion, you've played the endgame of every expansion. But thankfully, every expansion's endgame continues to stay relevant thanks to the daily roulette and level sync and stuff like that. That's my opinion. Right. Very goopy. Ooh. Memories of Alexandria.
An amalgam of memories. Let us see how it fares. It is the midst of the storm surge.
Okay, I'm glad I wasn't the only one who immediately thought, oh hey, what's a paladin beast?
Yeah, like this city. Look at Alexandria. I love this design. I wasn't paying attention to the mechanic. Oh, okay.
Countless lives are lost in the senseless conflict. The war swells in scope and intensity.
Ruined Alexandria. Singular persons as opposed to groups. Ah, figure AoEs.
The bombs rain down without pause or mercy.
I almost fell.
The spark of life is dimmed with every blinding flash.
Oh, the people are running in the direction
Death
of
is
light.
everywhere, pillaging the promise of the future.
No, I get that. You made your point, kid. People were scared, and you wanted to avoid the inevitable death. All that good stuff. I got you. No misunderstanding there. You don't gotta
Father, I
justify
think
it.
he tastes like sprinkles. May I taste him?
Yes, Gabo, you may taste him. I'm sure he tastes very lemony and sour. Talks about death a lot for someone who never died. Well, if you think about it, he did. This is just us, you know, a memory imitation of him. So he did kind of die, if you think about it. The real Calyx is dead, for all intents and purposes, just like the real Sveen is dead. Actually, no, the real Sveen is alive. But when we were, you know, in MSQ, we were speaking with an imitation Sveen. Copy, paste, not cut, paste. Yes, exactly. Was dead. She got better, though. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, it's very much like Soma. Now ask yourself if the AI or digitized memory or whatever is a person or not. Well, that's a different conversation. Because in that case, I would say yes, it's just a new person. It's not the original person. Like, if it's able to do all the things a person can do, it's a person. Ooh. Nice.
Father, now you are the new Elden Lord.
I am now the new Elden Lord. Well, thank you, Valerie, Mitsurugi, and Naya. Thank you very much for helping me with the dungeon. Appreciate it. Oh, Silence are here. Hello. Using the endless like pawns. Yes, he is. Unconscionable act. Sveen, your thoughts? Oh. It's kind of like Data from Star Trek. Like, he's a computer program, but he can do all the things that a person can do. So for all intents and purposes, in all ways that matter, he's a person. In fact, 14 shares quite a lot with Star Trek, I feel. Even beyond the sci-fi themes.
Sven?
The Endless he sent against us. They were from the time of the storm surge, before I was placed into stasis.
As far as we know, the only sector to escape the shutdown was the one containing Calix's memories. Assuming a chronological system, every other memory stored in that sector would belong to people who lived around the same period in history as he did.
Calix, how long have you pursued this madness?
Let me just lower StreamerBot's volume so the redeems are not so loud. There we go. Nice and quiet.
We seem to have exhausted his defenses for the moment. I say we take advantage of this lull to press on.
Oh yeah, hide Gobble. Muffin farted.
Right next to me.
Calix!
Well done. I commend your perseverance. The entirety of my memories are stored within this device. In the early stages of Endless Creation, we established several core tenets. One is a prohibition on memory duplication. Despite the inherent risks, I agree and abide by this. Memories are the essence of the self and should not be diluted. We each have our goals. You seek to destroy your target. I seek to reclaim the key. Shall we forego the posturing and begin?
Damn, straight to it, huh? No pomp and circumstance.
Do not doubt that we are here to fight, and I do not mean to lose. Yet, as one born of the same era, I must ask, why do you pursue your evolution with such fervor? What do you hope to achieve with this eternal existence?
Your question is meaningless.
No, you gotta answer that question. You achieve immortality, then what?
I have ascertained a superior path to mankind's preservation, and that which must be done is that which I can do.
I need you to meet the Aya. I went to the edge of the universe, and they achieved immortality, and I think you would have a nice conversation with them.
What other reason do I require? Surely you have seen it. Traditional survival strategies are at odds with an increasingly complex society, leading to a breakdown of order. This course promises no liberation from pointless conflicts or inane tragedies. Physical traits do not represent the limit of our potential. Why then should we relinquish that potential when our hearts cease to beat? I realized it was past time that we corrected our heading. Nothing more.
He is a child. This is a very childish view of things.
Even then, you were always so single-minded. I too have a vision for the future, and your plan is not a part of it. I won't let you harm another Alexandrian.
Then fight we must. Thankfully, the entity I now summon will make short work of you and your comrades.
A summoning.
What now? What was that? A chill? No,
Oh,
something
no.
else. I feel so cold,
Wukamot,
so weak.
keep it together.
Across Alexandria, a certain emotion is taking hold. The fear of death. Terror for the eternal darkness that will, without fail, engulf the lives of every living thing. Allow me to introduce it to you.
I've already faced the Endsinger.
I got it! I got one!
Ugh.
4,999! That's how many people he said they were up to!
Ooh.
I made it just in time. Now to register. Death can't touch me now. I'm free of all that crushing fear. Forever.
Congratulations to all who have acquired a Neo-regulator.
Did this guy just beat a man to death for his regulator? That's what it looks like.
We have reached our total of 5,000 registered users. The day of deliverance you were promised will soon be upon us.
Oh, give it back!
Yep. Oh, okay.
I
No,
don't
he's
want
alive.
to die.
Good.
I don't want to die. You think that's what I want?
Remember now. Remember your fear of dying. That terror will carry you across the threshold. Make of you an endless. Your prayers will birth a miracle which commands death itself.
What in the... What's going on?
I have no idea. Mind control? Zombies? Presumably they're seeing this that we're seeing, maybe? I don't know. I guess I'll wait and see.
Securing the requisite ether is simple. I need only reroute lightning energy from living memory. Then I encourage the populace to define its form through hope and thought and prayer.
Ooh.
Such an abstract method, however, is rife with unpredictable elements. What I wanted was an entity that could defeat you with utmost certainty.
Oh, he's putting us
To
in our
that
own
end,
little...
I set strict parameters for a concept of my own design. It was a laborious task, one that required almost more time than I had, but I managed it in the end. And now, everything is in readiness. I bid you, come forth.
Okay. I thought he was going to give us our own, like, personal mind boss, but it Seems as though... Wait a minute. This looks familiar.
What is that?
I feel like I've seen this boss somewhere before.
A primal summoning. And one defined by a concept, no less. How did he learn such
You
techniques?
idiot! You summoned a primal? Oh, that means they're tempered. Oh, you shithead. You stupid.
Keep these close.
Yeah, I have these charms. Yep.
That is a false deity, brought into being through the prayers of the desperate and the hopeful. The talismans will protect your minds from being enthralled.
Yeah, I like that we're like, good. You are screwed, kid. This is literally our job, is to kill primals. Oh, this is the easiest dub. It's like, oh, okay, all right. This is our speed. We can do this. He has no idea.
You still mean to stand against me?
You, brother, you have no idea how fucked you are. You have so much to answer for. It's been quite a while since we fought a primal. It's like riding a bike.
Assuming you win, the defeated ask no questions.
Yeah, this looks like classic Final Fantasy boss design. Lovely. What's it called? The Ageless Necropolis. Oh. Okay. Oh, I like this music. Okay, I'm gonna be inviting those who I failed to. So, let's see. Search conditions. Haru. Koriki. There we go. Search. Asriel. There you are. And Lithos. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we got one more spot. This is gonna be a cutthroat party finder, I'm sorry. But, here we go. Trials. Alright, we got one healer spot. So, Necropolis. Okay, I'm just gonna let people get their party finder ready. And no password. Just, yeah, Ageless Necropolis. Here it goes. Oop. There we go. Hey, Zeke! Hey, what's up? Nice to see you again. Alright. Calyx really did not do his research into us. He really should have known better than to summon a primal. I mean, he is smart. Yeah, someone said, how could he have known? But, like, it shows his arrogance. For all of his, oh, I know you, I've studied you, he did not study enough. This is arrogance in its purest form. Right, you have main threat? Thank you, Valerie. Yeah, I think this is a great way to show his absolute arrogance and his, very much like, oh, I'm the smartest person in the room. You're not as smart as you think. He's very much underestimating us. I mean, most Final Fantasy villains do, but like this especially. Yeah, he has no idea. Which goes to show that he thinks that he has us pegged,
Those
but
who
like...
obstruct evolution shall suffer the rotting fate of all flesh.
Yeah, this is a great way to characterize him, as he thinks he knows everything, but really he doesn't. He has blind spots. There are things he doesn't know, but he's too arrogant to realize that he doesn't know those things. Yeah, it's clever. Dunning-Kruger Primal.
You are bound by the limits of flesh. It will betray you.
Oh, you have no idea. Fear of death.
Drag them to their graves.
I missed. Which is to say, I got hit.
There.
Whoa. Okay. Tingly hand. I see. I see it now. Memento Mori. Oh, I love Unasanas. Oh, it's still there. Oops.
Do you not see? Death is upon you.
Ah, wide Tank Buster.
Perhaps this.
You could kill everybody with that. Oh, that's tempting.
Kill them.
Necron draws me. I love Necron. Ah, in.
Bothersome.
It's blue. I presume it's... what that is.
Kill them.
Okay, I presume that's me again. No. Oh, okay. Blue's out. Gotcha.
Fear compounds fear, eroding your strength.
Yeah, for Victor, this is just another walk in the park. I bet, in my brain, Victor was a little scared, but after he learned it was a primal, he's like, oh, okay, thank God. Vacation. Absolute cakewalk this one's gonna be. Like, of course, it's still gonna be a fight, you know? Just because we have the Echo, just means we're immune to tempering. We still gotta fight the primal, but like, still, his confidence is like through the roof right now. He's like, oh, thank God, it's just...
I will reduce you to ether.
Oh, thank the 12. Familiar territory, yeah.
You will die for me now.
Love the horns. Icy hands, because they're dead. They're...
Accepting death is the greatest sin a life can commit. The endless darkness engulfs you.
Oh, this is kind of like Endsinger. Oh. Never mind, not quite like Endsinger. Oh, I'm alone. Oh, I have Doom! Okay. It's okay, I have the power of darkness. I don't need my friends. Okay, oh. Oh, this is cool, though. Alright, into the light? Yes. Invincibility. Nice.
Still alive. But there are ways to change that. There.
Oh, where did Mitsurugi go? Where'd Haru go? They just got like...
Those who do not resist death deserve it.
Oh, they're in the Doom dimension. I see. That's pretty cool. You fail a mechanic, you're sent to the Doom dimension. Okay. Oh, it's not the color. Okay, it shows it. I was not paying attention.
I am prepared for you.
I know the second one... Oh.
Kill them.
Oh, I was not paying attention. I'm just gonna follow the leader. That's cool, though. I like that.
Fight, if you must.
Oh, we need one more. Over here. Oh, jeez. We need light parties. Oh, God.
There.
God.
You struggle in vain.
Okay, so that's an N.
Once the terror takes root, it will only continue to grow.
Like, he's putting on this front, but really, he's just a scared little kid. Oh, shit. Doom Dimension! Oh, God! I hope that Tank Buster didn't kill people. Valor is gonna have to take over aggro.
Fear compounds fear, eroding your strength.
To the light. I kind of like this symbolism as well. You're heading towards the light, which is a symbolism for heading towards death, but that's how you beat the boss. Is not fearing death, but like directly welcoming it. You head towards the light to beat the mechanic. Very clear symbolism.
I will reduce you to ether.
Ooh. There we go. Nice. Picture time. Yay! Good job, everybody. Look at those hands. Ugh, creepy. Creepy hands. Thumbs up. Good job, everybody. We beat an 11-year-old. Let's see. Sneeze. That's good. Oop. There we go. Thumbs up. Victor, thumbs up. Yeah. Yay! Good, everybody. Oh. Let's see, get it right. There we go. Nice job. Good job, everybody. Whoa, what the heck? Sorry, I clicked a thing on Discord and it made noises.
Is it over?
Now, the memory bank.
Okay.
It's shielded.
I invited you to destroy it. I did not say I would let you. It is clear your strength cannot be gauged by ordinary means. But I anticipated as much.
Another one? Okay.
What did you do to it?
The ignorance is almost laughable. You do not understand that you yourselves are to blame.
You have to clear the extreme now.
You brought death to my creation. What do you suppose happens when a being manifested by the fear of dying experiences that terror firsthand? It grows stronger.
I feel it again. That same weakness.
It will rise again and again until the lightning which infuses this entire world has been drained to its last spark. You fight a losing battle.
God damn you.
Harnessed in this manner, does it not demonstrate just how powerful mankind's aversion to death truly is?
No, yeah, I get it.
You will not prevail against this foe. I, meanwhile, will continue my crusade against mortality. So long as our memories endure, we may live on. That is the promise I offer.
You still haven't answered to what end, though. Oh, good use of depth of field.
So long as our memories endure. This is wrong, Calyx. You twist the meaning of those words. They are not meant to teach the living that physical death is nothing to fear. They are meant to offer comfort to those we leave behind. I know that litany all too well. I heard it time and time again over the course of the war. Help me, Shale. I must speak to Alexandria. Make my voice heard.
I love you, Shale. Shale the goat.
Nahe, don't you recognize me?
Aw.
Nahe!
It's okay, Ernville. We have the cure. We just gotta
What's happening? What's wrong with them?
get Alizé and the Porksy, and we'll fix them up.
What will become of us?
Fellow Alexandrians, please, heed my words.
What now? Another broadcast? I know that voice.
Death can be frightening and terrible. I understand the desire to forget, to seek eternal life and be freed from fear. Yet, we live in this world in the here and now, the bearers of memories varied and rich. Our worries can weigh heavy, and there may be nights when the darkness feels like more than we can bear. But if we can endure those dark hours, the world will always brighten come the dawn. And in the chill of that new morning, will the memories of loved ones be there to warm us and carry us forward? So do not forget their passing. Let them be our courage. Fear not a life well lived. For one day, the memories we leave behind will be the warmth another needs when their morning finds them.
Didn't think so. Would have been quite a thing if, oh wait, maybe her voice did reach them. Oh. Just like Alizé's reached, Gabu.
What is this reaction?
Because it has been shown that those who are tempered are not completely lost.
An irregular factor in the equation. Eliminate her.
Oh, Clement! Oh, shit! We're doing a thing in a cutscene! Oh, damn!
Don't!
Memories cannot be duplicated, but they can be transferred.
Oh, that's cool. I wonder what the other classes look like when they block it. Passage of arms because Hallowed Ground is on cooldown. Yes, exactly. Every job has a custom animation. Oh, I want to see them. That's cool.
Leave the primal to us. Hurry and take care of that memory bank.
It's nice occasionally seeing us do something cool in a cutscene. Smash! Barbarian smash! Oh. Damn. Jeez. God, girl, calm down.
I gave her my word! I promised I would protect her people!
And we will protect them! Together!
Yeah! Yeah! The power of Yuri! Oh!
The others.
Alize stealing the LB again. Oh god, your poor axe. Oh, your poor hands. Oh, thanks for warming it up for me, Luca Lamont. Oh, we got it. Oh! Oh my god, I'm gonna swing my sword in a cutscene! Yes! Wow. Your screen time is over. Oh. Oh, I want to see all the other weapons now. Alphino, get out of the way. Let Sphene do it. Shh.
Careful. You're badly hurt. You'd be lucky if you only broke a bone or two.
Just like shove him out the way. Let Sphene do it. All right. Ads are incoming. I've been snoozing them, but I'm out of snoozes, so we're gonna wait for the ad break. I'm so sorry. This is a very inopportune moment, but I'm glad we got to see. Oh, that was so cool. I like that. She's just a summoner? Let the healer do it? No, but that means she can cast more physic. She needs more, you know, time with the doctor or whatever. Yeah. Thank you guys for joining me for this, and thank you for your patience while the ad break goes. Yeah, I ran out of snoozes, so it's going to be coming very soon, in like 30 seconds, maybe. Last patch, she mentioned knowing a bit of healing magic. Yes, she did mention that. And summoners do know physic. She can just spam physic over and over, even if it heals like 300 health. That just means they get to spend more time together, you know? Yeah, you can take your time to do your daily quests while the ad breaks are going. I've reduced the price yet again to 25 cookies. Oh my gosh, it's Sigmund Freud. F-R-O-I-D. How you doing, my love? How are you doing? Muffin keeps farting.
She keeps farting.
She's a gas bag.
She is. It's awful.
Mm-hmm. There we go. There goes the ads. Yeah, this song is nice. I like this one. This motif as well. An ad for Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Oh yeah, that's coming out, isn't it?
The movie?
Yeah, the movie.
What?
Yeah, I've heard nothing about it. I've not seen a single trailer. Is it, it's out by now, is it? I thought it was out for reviewers, but not general audiences. NAF 2. Movie. Is it out? Oh, apparently it is. Huh. Never mind. Cool. Neat. Oh yes, we do. It's a new Brendan Fraser movie, Rent a Family. It's about that service in Japan that you can literally rent family members. You can pay people to pretend to be like your wife or your dad or your sibling, in case you wanted that experience. Or your child. Are you going to continue the Silly Guides to Monster Hunter Wilds? Yes! The next one is Hunting Horn, and it's just been a little bit hard because I'm making it... Because I'm stupid. Because I'm a stupid perfectionist, and I wanted to make it musical because it's the Hunting Horn. And I'm an idiot, and I don't feel as though it would be good enough if it wasn't a musical. It's the Hunting Horn. It's music. I gotta make it musical. I would regret it if I didn't. Like, sure, I would be able to pump it out faster, and it would be so much easier if I didn't. But I know that I would know that it could be so much better, and I could do better. So, yeah. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. Ads are finished. Thank you for being patient. Let us continue.
It won't be long until your fever rises. We need to see you back to Tulayolo and into the care of a chirurgeon.
Yeah, my creative vision. Sometimes I get too ambitious. Oh, old Sphene. Fake Sphene.
I kept my promise.
Aww.
Thank you, Lamity.
Aww. Oh, she's passed out. Right? Hold on. Is she moving? I mean, she's alive, but I think they forgot to animate her breathing, so she just looks dead. Let's get the victory of the moment, shall we? It's good to be out of the terminal. Yeah, I'm fine. Oh yeah, you used the limit break. Let's transfer his memories at the end there, but he vanished at the exact moment the device exploded. I must have stopped him just in time. It's finally over. There were a lot of people taking pictures with unconscious Wuklamat, sweeping a broom. That's funny. She has yet to regain consciousness, but worry not. Lamati will be fine. I've been in touch with Valkona, and he has made arrangements to convey her home, by which he means to come and fetch Lamati himself, apparently. Given the extent of her injuries and exertions, she'll likely spend many days abed. Oh, Wuklamat. You just can't help yourself, can you? Like a certain someone. That said, we couldn't have done it without you. And once she had the barrier down, you saw it that Calyx's stored memories were destroyed along with the memory bank. Which means preservation is no more, I pray. Yeah, that's the end of it. No longer will Calyx dictate the course of our people. No longer will our grief be locked away or forgotten. The freedom to feel joy and sadness, to feel all that we are meant to experience, is in the hands of Alexandrians once more. I can never thank you enough. When we are rested and ready, we shall have to conduct a thorough investigation into how Calyx came to know that summoning ritual. Aye, for where there are primals, the Ascians are never far. And we must consider those who offer up prayer during the summoning may very well have fallen under the entity's sway. I shall wait here with our patient until Valkona arrives. Feel free to go on ahead and attend to Alexandria's needs in the meantime. Yes, we should get going. I'll contact Shale en route and ask for an update on the situation in the city. Shall we make for the outskirts first then? We can check on things there before heading into Everkeep. Kona running like speeding forward. He's on his way at light speed as we speak. Oh, hello, man. It's Godbert. Hey, Godbert. Nice of you to join us. Oh. Oh, thank you. For the adventurer flakes. Oh, I love adventurer flakes. Yes, you do in your squat. Ah, the the alpacas. I was wondering what that noise was. Meow meow.
No.
Alpacas. Look at them go.
I love them. Amazing.
Amazing. No notes.
So many sizes.
Anarchy. Hey Joe, can I borrow $1? What do you need $1 for? What's up, Anarchy? How's it going? I guess so, yeah. Stuff. You're a cosplayer. You do need stuff. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm not gonna miss $1. How are you? I'm doing okay. Just finished a trial. Finished a boss fight, wrapping up the final little bits of this patch. Got to see a cool cutscene of my character doing a thing, which we've not seen since A Realm Reborn, which is very cool. We haven't had a custom class-based animation like that since A Realm Reborn. Super duper cool. I came in when that woman was dying and was waiting for a more appropriate moment to ask for a dollar. It's okay, she's alive. She just hurt her hands a bit and exhausted herself. She just kind of beat the barrier down so bad that her hands were bloody. Bouklamont just exhausted on the floor. Hey Joe, could I borrow $1? They did. I did notice the bandages around her hands. Victor, everyone has been teaching me what it means to be enthralled by a primal. The outskirts seem untouched by trouble as far as I can tell, but what if something awful has happened? Deep breaths, Fiend, Aaronville, and Shale have brought me up to speed. First off, just as we feared, those who'd adopted the Neo-Regulators appear to have been enthralled. So far, however, they have not shown any hostility towards others. I suspect this was due to the calming effect of your broadcast. Government administrators are presently working on the rest of the citizenry to bring the afflicted into the care of authorities, and I am happy to report that this seems to be proceeding in a largely peaceful manner. Which is all well and good, but the city officials are understandably requesting explanation of events. Raha Kryl, would you be able to handle that? Certainly. We shall return to aid with the treatment efforts forthwith. Lots of people to untemper. Meanwhile, might I suggest you look into the people you fought so very hard to save? It may ease your mind to see the fruits of your efforts firsthand. Thank you again. How very fortunate we are to have you as our allies. Nice. Little Galulja. Mayhap I will take you up on that suggestion, only I'm concerned that, given who I am, approaching those unaware of my return may only serve to confuse them further. Then why not speak with Mahusa? She works the fields at Upie's Halo, not far from here. As for those who came to see you off before your clash with Calyx, she will surely be glad to know you are safe and sound. What an excellent idea. I think I shall do just that. Thank you, Kryl. But how will this affect the trout population? I don't know if you guys can hear Muffin. She is snoring. She's snoring so loud. You probably can't hear her. But she's just like... Muffin heard trout and started having a good dream. Yeah. I don't know if Muffin would like fish. Then again, we've never really given her fish.
She would love fish.
She loves anything. She eats everything. Not picky at all. You could barely hear her. I don't know if you guys could. Here, I'm gonna put the mic closer.
Can you hand me the microphone?
I don't want to take it out of its thing. You can barely hear her.
Wait, I think you can get it closer than that. There you go.
Yeah.
Can you hear her at all?
Yes, I think they can hear her. I bumped up the volume and put it right up as far as my mic could reach to her. She snooze. Look who it is! Good to see you again, hale and healthy. Didn't hear anything, sorry. Yeah, I tried to bump up the volume as much as I could. I'm sorry we did not get word to you sooner. How's everyone? Well, nothing terrible befell us as such. The Neo-Regulator crowd did all start acting strange at the same time, though. Pepoane was one of them. I'm told the authorities are tending to him at a medical facility. I'm running out of voices. They're all sounding the same now. I need to start changing up some of the voices. You needn't worry. With the proper treatment, we'll soon have everyone back to their normal selves. I sure am glad to hear that. I'd like not to lose any more friends if it can be helped. I also hear that Queen Sphene, who tried enticing us to become endless, turned out to be an imposter. What kind of heartless villain preys on people's insecurities like that? Yet, despite the danger to yourselves, you and yours made sure to put a stop to all of it, if I'm understanding things correctly. Then we owe you a debt of gratitude. It's up to each of us now to make the most of what you've given us. Yeah, running out of variations of woman British, yes. We're alive because of you. And while we live and breathe, our future is ours to decide. Yeah, this is a Turali name, so I presume she's going to have an American accent. Your broadcast was a message of hope. For me. For everyone. No, I really should get going. We still have things to keep, we still have to keep things running without, Pepoane and others. And the outskirts need all the spare hands they can get. Is there anything I might do to help heal the enthralled? Yeah, cast physic. Quite a lot, in fact. I could very much use a mage of your ability. Actually, this would be a good opportunity to round up the other arcane practitioners and teach everyone how to use the porxies. The knowledge will come in handy for treating Levin sickness as well. Wonderful. I shall petition Gosson to spread the word. Our outskirts tour is cancelled, it would seem. Cancelled? Cancelled. I think it's cancelled. I'm not British. By the way, Victor, Alphino told me that Kona arrived to escort Lamati back to Tuliolao. Alphino himself would be returning to Alexandria momentarily, so between the two of us, I think we can sort out the treatment arrangements. Given all that, I had a mind to ask you a different favor. Would you mind looking in on Galulja? According to Shale, he's been running around the kingdom determined to personally solve every problem. Last she heard, he was pitching in over the drift downs with Erenville. If you asked Tapu, I believe her name was, she should be able to point you in their general direction. Yeah, if she's a level 100 summoner, she's also a level 100 scholar. She can swap to healer. That's what you do. You queue with scholar, and then you MSQ with summoner. That's how you get to have fun. You get to pretend you're a DPS for a little bit. I know that voice. And happy I am to hear it. We all prayed fervently for your safe return. Looking for Galulcha, are you? He was here, asking if we needed help with anything, or if we had noticed anyone who had been acting strangely. He sounded exhausted, so I told him we were fine for the moment and insisted he take a rest, and only hope he will heed my advice. I believe he ran towards the old ruins of Alexandria. The ruins of old Alexandria. He always did seem to like it there. Oh, there he is. With Aaronville. We needn't have trekked all the way out here, but it's good to see you. Alize gave us the broad strokes and Kona had some choice words as well. Fellow king.
Oh, welcome back!
It's been a trial, hasn't it?
We heard from Kona. He said that Lamachi is in no immediate danger and should make a full recovery.
It's a shame you guys can't hear Muffin because for us, she's snoring so loud.
Vow of resolve indeed. Resolved to be as reckless as ever. She might spare a thought for us helpless spectators from time to time.
Echo's gonna record it with my phone so I can play it back to you guys. Noise cancellation must be crazy good. Oh yeah, this mic's great. Come on, baby, snore. Here, I'll play the video.
Send it to me on Discord and play it.
Yes. Well, I'm sending it to my own little private Discord. Here, I'll play it for you guys too. You can kind of hear the snoring. Hold on, let me BGM. Yeah. That's Muffin. Snore. Big snore. Oops.
You and Lamachi and all the others fought so bravely for Alexandria. And what did I do?
You are like 8 years old. Calm down. Cut yourself some slack.
I was useless, even with the king's authority.
Because you're a child. Don't be so hard on yourself. You are 8.
If I were strong, more people might still be alive. But I'm weak. So weak.
Because you're a child! You'll grow. I like this one. Those who know weakness first often become the strongest. I think he'll like that better.
That's right. and you have your whole life ahead of you. We all start somewhere.
Actually, there's something I'd like you to see.
She's snoring so loud. Aww.
My father and Odyssey's swords. I asked Lamachi to bring them here. I've decided to train under a Landsguard soldier and become a swordsman.
Oh.
That's a big commitment.
I'm still not sure if I want to be the King of Resolve, but I want to be strong enough to protect the people I love. So I'll train as hard as I can, and then I'll come back here when I'm ready to take up these blades.
Oh. Including his father's. That's very noble of him. Ah, I want to see grown-up Galulja now.
That's the path I've decided on.
There's got to be fan art somewhere, right?
Good for you, Galulja. I look forward to seeing your progress.
Oh, I want to see cool Landsguard Galulja. Alexandria does age you up faster? No, it doesn't. There was a time jump forward, but that was it. They're aligned now.
When I'm bigger and stronger, you'll spar with me, won't you?
Yeah. Yet to lift the blade when he wants to spar already. Grandson. Thank you both for listening. I'll take it one step at a time and stick with what I know for now. Like cooking the meals that Otis taught me and keeping everyone's bellies full. How does that sound? Sounds like a fine idea. Everyone's working hard. So I'm sure a good meal would be much appreciated. Well, I think we've passed a milestone here. What about the back rooms? If you haven't already, I expect Shale and the others would appreciate you stopping by to say hello. Yeah. I was gonna to fix it when I'm big enough to wield it. Aww. These are my father's weapons. They were found in the Sky Deep Cenote. I wonder if he ever intended for me to have them. Yeah, I like that he's using his dad's Turali swords and not his Alexandrian swords. That's cool. I like that. Because the Alexandrian connection is Otis, not Saralja. Good Aaronville impression? Thank you. I try. I'm sure an actual Icelandic person could point out the flaws in it, though. Technically speaking, the first can still get a time distillation thing going, but Alexandria is permanently connected to the source now, and thus should always have the same time as the source. Yeah. I think it was the initial explosion and initial, like, popping up of Alexandria that was the time jump, but then it slowly synchronized. Yeah. Victor! Oh, thank the stars you're safe. I heard the reports, of course, but there's no substitute for actually seeing it. Welcome back. We have so much to thank you for. Hair twin! Look, we're hair twins. Hairstyle twins. Ooh. Now that everyone's back, I say we pause a moment to savor what we've accomplished. We've been through much in these past days, haven't we? That's an understatement. We've seen the end of a years-long struggle for Oblivion and for myself. Kafkiwa and Geode would be happy for us. Okay, enough. Oddly enough, fulfilling our purpose has somehow left me with even more work to do. The government has tasked me with conducting a more complete survey of containment complex. Containment complex. My reading's bad today. The preservation facility. That lab where they studied the key certainly demands further investigation. I can understand how those experiments may have led to the discovery of reflections, yet they fail to explain Calix's knowledge of primal summoning. Yeah, where did he learn that? I fear that he and his hunger for interdimensional travel were only one facet of a greater puzzle. There is still someone or something out there that may pose a threat to us. In any case, I think it prudent we secure ourselves a spot in Shale's next expedition to the 10th level. Right, I have a meeting with the city officials to attend. It would be cruel to leave Raha to answer their barrage of questions alone. I shall return to my work as well. My first job will be to analyze the data we pulled from Containment Complex 1029 and locate other facilities of interest. I can only hope that the information we uncover will serve Alexandria and the future we want to build. Whatever we end up finding, however, it is like to take some weeks to put the city back to rights. All these ambitious plans aside, I think you've earned a rest, don't you? Our break room is yours to bunk in for as long as you like. Say the word, and I'll help you settle in. Oh. Ready for a cot and a fluffy pillow? Yay! Take some time before the city returns to normal. You may choose to remain in the back room and watch over the proceedings. Yes. Nappy time. Cat nap. Big sleep. Several weeks later. One of the rare times that Final Fantasy actually gives us a definitive time jump. Cat nap.
Ah, what an absurdly long report. Even working together, it took us an age to finish.
Well, to be fair, it was a rather absurd series of events.
Yeah, he likes to be in the field.
The mystery behind Grandfather's letter took us further than we could have ever imagined.
Truly. It feels like a lifetime ago that it all began.
Right then, one last bit of proofreading. Where was I? Ah, yes.
I think this is a new track, yeah? I don't think I've heard this one.
The chaos which had gripped the kingdom of Alexandria was slowly but surely giving way to order once more. The thorough investigation conducted by Oblivion was one of the primary factors contributing to this recovery.
Its members uncovered multiple preservation research facilities, allowing for a comprehensive study of regulator design and function.
I got a couple of new composers, if I remember correctly.
Thus have we come to understand that memories pertaining to the deceased were not erased from the minds of the living, but in truth, merely locked away.
Oh man, they're gonna feel a lot of grief.
Permanent gaps in one's memory were to be avoided, as inconsistencies would arise during endless conversion and cause instability.
Well... Whew.
When the time came,
I mean, that's good,
restoring these buried memories would be a simple matter of transmitting a signal from the Meso terminal.
That's good that they're kept and not deleted.
Acting on this discovery, the Alexandrian government announced plans for a memory restoration initiative, open to willing participants.
Yeah. Hey, are you ready to feel a bunch of grief?
This reignited the discussion surrounding mortality, as people continued to debate how best to face the inevitability of death. No matter the answer at which they arrive, it is certain to herald a major shift in the nation's philosophy. Yes, that matches my understanding of events. Excellent work, Raha.
I'm glad it serves. Shall we make our way over then?
He's like, God, homework's done. Can we please go get burgers?
Ahead of the memory restoration, officials requested the assistance of those familiar with the processes involved. So it was that our party and Sveen, who had eagerly volunteered, accepted the task of escorting the city's representative to living memory.
Before you go... We just wanted to say that we haven't made this decision lightly. No matter how frightening or painful they may be, we need to face our memories. Not only to honor those who are gone, but to make whole those who are still here.
I mean, yeah, it's on you as individuals to choose that, though. You don't have to do it all as a, as a group.
So no second thoughts. We'll be waiting.
It's all good, man. You can just go when you're ready. It's okay.
If anything tries to harm you, you knock it flat. Come back safely, our Sveen from another time.
Yes, be safe. We'll see you soon.
So sweet of you, but you needn't worry. I'm in very good company.
Oh, she's coming with us. Oh, she's not gonna be queen anymore. I guess that is the noble thing to do.
Thank you all for your well wishes.
Like her time as queen is over. Is she gonna be a scion now? I don't know. Be kind of neat to not have a white-haired, not have another white-haired scion in the team. We need Sheon scions. Agreed. But she's too busy.
Despite the disruption caused by the dome's arrival, the people in the surrounding region have since reclaimed their normal lives.
Trolley guys. Sorry, locomotive guys. We need more redhead scions? True. We do have one, though. I think we should have a variety of hair colors. They're the train guys, yeah. So if Aaronville becomes a scion, if he stops being a gleaner, we'll have a black hair guy. We'll have kind of dirty blonde in Sveen. Kryl is the brunette, I guess? Or Kryl is... maybe Kryl is another dirty blonde. Can't quite pin her hair color.
The Taral which Galul Jar Jar united is nothing if not resilient.
Kryl has brown hair? Okay, so we got brown hair. We got like a pale, dirty blonde. Or would you say Sven's hair is also brown? Would you call her a brunette?
The winds of change are fickle. A sudden gust often the bearer of challenging trials.
Ash blonde? Yeah, ash is a good... yeah, she's like an ash blonde. Which, funny
But
enough, is
so
also kind
too do they spur
Victor
us
and Oriange's
onward,
hair.
keeping our feet ever moving along life's path.
Yeah, Kryl's like a light brown. So we need a dark brown. What about a purple hair scion? Yes, we need a purple hair scion. That's what we need. Ha! Manual labor. Buckle Jaja! My goat.
You'll soon be on your way to Yaktel, then.
Yes, we've just come from making arrangements with the dirigible master. Preparations for the flight are still underway, so I'm doing a little sightseeing. My gratitude to the Landsguard for providing us with the permits we need to visit the Skydeep Cenotaph.
Of course. We'd hardly refuse a direct request from the Vow of Reason.
Our vigilant comrades at the gate will see you safely through.
Bakuler Jaja, yes, that's right. Now that he's completed his redemption arc.
Wooklamart isn't here, of course.
Are you yearning?
She is still convalescing, I take it.
Indeed. She's presently confined to bed and permitted no visitors. Weakened as she is, we cannot be too careful. I can scarcely sleep at night for the worry.
She's a tough cookie. She'll be fine.
Oh my. Please, forgive me. I hadn't realized her condition was so serious. I pray she makes a full recovery soon.
Does she know that, though? Right, like, I bet she's been sneaking out. No, don't visit. Nobody visit. Nobody check in on me. I'm totally resting. Oh. It's that Pelu trader girl.
Greetings! What a rare pleasure this is! Is something wrong? Your friend looks like she had some bad news.
She wanted to visit the Vow of Resolve. And there's little reason she couldn't have.
Is there something you wish to say?
I see. I'm glad there's nothing terrible afoot. And yet, where there's a need... Sorry, I just remembered a pressing errand. Let's talk again soon.
Oh, where are you going? That's the throne room. That's the palace. Okay.
The Alexandrians, I understand, have teaching similar to that of the Yokui. Our flesh may wither and die, but so long as we are remembered, we are never truly gone. My father's last words. I've long considered their meaning. The living can find strength in the memories of those we've lost. They can help us rise to meet our trials in the present. That was certainly true of myself. So I have faith that the people of Alexandria too will be stronger for their grief.
It may be as you say. If we did not remember our lost siblings, we would not be where we are now. Or be who we've become. We all have memories like that, I bet.
Well, we made it. The journey was so smooth as to be almost disappointing.
I can only agree, especially after our first visit felt so fraught with danger.
It's the curse of experience, my friends. Before we know it, the extraordinary becomes everyday. Life is an accumulation of such things, both the happy times and the sad.
Right. Let's go over Shale's instructions on performing the memory restoration. The first step is to reactivate all the terminals at the same time. This will supply the ether necessary to operate the equipment, without creating any new endless, of course.
Are we going to restore it back to pretty
Once things are up
Alexandria?
and running, we use the meso terminal to transmit the signal and unlock the sealed memories.
I know we're just giving back their memories, but I wonder if this is also going to restore the... I don't know. I guess we'll see.
There are 5 terminals in total. Might you lend us a hand with one, Sphene?
Yes, I can do that. Not to butt in, but would you mind letting me take it?
Yay!
Lamichi!
Should you be up and about?
No, but...
I'm fine. My worrywart of a brother exaggerates. Mablu came by to fill me in on your plans. After that, I couldn't stand being cooped up a moment longer, so she helped me sneak out of the palace.
She really is her dad.
I'm so glad to see you're well.
You know, Galul Jaja also wouldn't stay bedridden for too long.
Sorry Kona made you think I was at death's door. I was keeping up with reports and know what's been happening in Alexandria. I made the decision to erase the Endless, and bore witness to their final moments. And though it's only a tiny fragment, their hopes live on in me. I feel responsible for making sure that they're remembered, that their legacy is passed on. So please, let me help with sending the signal.
You've made a convincing case, but do take it slowly. The way is not without its perils.
Hey, look, it's Sina's little lull emote, which I made. I drew that for her. Subscribe to Squid Sina, also known as Sina Breyer, also known as Voice of Wuklamot.
I'll be careful. Thanks.
Very well then. I leave these tasks in your capable hands.
Yeah, I drew that. Meow, meow.
Finish my dailies, so I'm gonna go work on my character.
Alright.
I love you one.
I love you a bunch.
Bye, chat.
right, everyone. Begin.
Sounds like the first few notes of ODST's piano. Bring, bring, na. Oh. Oh. Are we actually? Hey, it's pretty again. A little flickery though. Yeah.
Was the sight we saw no more than a trick of the light?
Yeah, but it's okay to fantasize.
Or was it a gift? The terminal's parting miracle?
Is it different?
But those days are gone. We chose to move forward.
It's been so long, I don't remember how the original looks.
We hold fast to our memories of sorrow and of grief. That we might live full in the present ere the time of departure comes.
The sky's different, I see. No dome, I see. Yeah, I'll have to look back at it.
Let's go home. To our beloved Alexandria.
Wow! Proper skybox! Okay, I was gonna say, chat just blew their load a little early. The skybox was not different yet, until now. Yeah, makes sense. I didn't notice. Oh yeah, here comes all the grief. Yup. Especially any who had like lots of.
Mother, you protected me. I remember now.
In soft golden light, the memories of the lost returned. There to be clutched tight by loved ones, never again to be surrendered.
I am humbled by all you have done in service to our nation. On behalf of its people, I offer our most heartfelt gratitude.
We were only too happy to help. There are still problems left to solve, of course, but you've taken an important step forward.
We have. It's as if we were frozen in time, but now the ice has begun to thaw. Alexandria will thrive again. Mark my words.
What will you do now, Sven?
Ah, yes. Well, that will depend on Gossen. With your permission, I wish to continue living in Alexandria. Those dear to me laid down their lives for this nation in bygone days, and I fought alongside new comrades to defend it. I would continue serving it if you'd let me. So please, accept me as one of your citizens.
That will not do.
Oh. Explain. Elaborate.
I see. I suppose my presence would cause too much confusion.
Give him a sec.
Now hold on a moment. You have to reconsider. I'll vouch for her myself.
Oh dear, do forgive me. I've caused a misunderstanding.
Yeah, all because you wanted to be dramatic.
What I meant to say is, it will not do for you to be an ordinary citizen. The people have been most insistent that you take your rightful place as queen.
As queen?
Oh.
When despair held us in its thrall, it was your voice, your words, which led us to salvation. We would not ask that you perform the same duties as our previous ruler. The structure of both government and nation is to be re-examined and revised such that the burden doesn't fall upon you alone. If that is acceptable, we implore you, please live among us and lend us your gentle guidance. The Alexandrian monarchs of old cared for us and fought for us, and you stand proud among them.
But...
Ooh, they're playing Smile.
But Oh, what of Galuja? You have him, don't you?
He is literally 8, Your Highness.
Alexandria has 2 thrones to fill now. What one ruler might struggle with, the 2 of you can accomplish together. Galuja's still young though, so don't expect too much of him just yet.
Yeah, you've proven yourself. You already know what to do.
Yes. Yes, you're right.
Have you gotten it debugged yet?
For centuries, my other self bore this tiara, and with it the hopes and dreams of Alexandrians. I will not let them go unanswered. I will heed the wishes of the people.
Yay.
With peace and prosperity for Alexandria as my foremost purpose.
Oop. I skipped it, sorry.
It's not an easy road, but we'll walk it side by side.
Oh, so ads are incoming, so I'm gonna let them pass while I listen to Smile. Ernestiettia, thank you. Ernestietla, thank you. 2 more months until 3 years. Oh my gosh. 2 weeks until next patch. 2 weeks until Glamour Unleashed. I'm only slightly disappointed because if couldn't have Wuklamot, I was hoping to take Sven along. Yeah, I understand though. Galulja can't rule this place by himself. He's gonna need some help, which is fine. Like that, I feel like this is fine too. I would have been okay with either outcome. Glam, yeah, glam, 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 glam. Let the child rule the country. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah, it worked out with Zoralja, didn't it? Worked out so great with Zoralja. Oh, he was a grown adult. He was immature. He was petty like a child. He couldn't win the Dawn Trail himself. So he made his own king of resolve and queen of reason. Zoralja is the opposite of his son in that the son is mentally the yeah, in comparison. Zoralja suffered from the biggest case of imposter syndrome ever witnessed. I wouldn't say imposter syndrome, no. I would say sore loserdom and an insecurity. Insecure man-child. That's what Zoralja is. Massive inferiority complex. Massive. He only felt big whenever everyone humored him and treated him as intimidating as he wanted to be. Like, he wanted to be seen as this cool badass that no one could beat. But really, whenever his ego is slightly touched by being defeated by the Shadow Galulja, the facade drops completely. And he reverts back to being a sore loser child. He kept wanting to outshine his dad, but nothing he did ever felt like enough. Yeah, but that's his own problem. It never felt enough to him. It would have been plenty enough for his dad. Like, I think Kona and Wuklamad are evidence of that you don't have to be perfect. Right? That you don't have to do enough. You can just do what's enough for you. And Galulja will be happy with that. In fact, like, Galulja, he made the trial knowing that his children were imperfect. It was made to shape them and mold them into leaders through these trials. He knew his children were imperfect, and he was okay with that. People did expect him to succeed his dad. I guess so, but like, I don't know, the people of Tural are kind and understanding and willing to hear. I think they would have been fine. Like, all these expectations are due to his own anxieties and insecurities, which is understandable and sympathetic, but like, he lacks the ability to see outside of his own skewed perspective, to see that other people are willing to give him the grace that he does not give himself. And in some ways, that's very tragic. Zoralja set himself an impossible standard that no one else gave him.
So tasty.
Oh, thank you. Zoralja had the Bakugo problem, called a miracle, and acted like he was hot stuff until reality hit him with a brick. Oh yeah, thank you, Kamen Rider, by the way, for the well-done steak. He can be tragic and morally flawed. Yeah, oh yeah. Like, he's a very tragic character, but at the same time, he is also, like, he's a victim of his own actions. Because there are plenty of characters in 14 who have had it just as bad, if not worse, than Zoralja, but came out more good than he was. Like, I look at Hilda, I look at Aymeric, I look at Raoban. Let's see, who else? I look at fucking... even Gaius. Lise, yeah. I would say the best comparison to Zoralja in terms of, like, parallels, in terms of expectations, is Aymeric. Aymeric is the bastard son of the Pope. You could not have drawn a worse hand of birth. He's the bastard son of the Archbishop of Ishgard. There are so many expectations for him. And he would not be able to fill any of them. Nothing he does as a bastard child of the Pope will ever be enough. Because he's a bastard, right? His birth is inherently tainted in the eyes of the church. But he does good anyway. He doesn't let that stop him. He's just like, I'm gonna do what a good leader is supposed to do. Not for people's approval, not even for my dad. I'm doing it because it's the right thing. And he had a shit dad. Zeralja had a good dad, and he still couldn't do it. Zeralja's Lizard Virgil. I need to play the DMC games. He also did have to hide the fact that he was a bastard son. Oh yeah. It also helps that Emmerich had a good friend that kept him in check. That's true. But I'm not willing to believe that Zeralja didn't have every opportunity to make friends. In terms of expectations that got put on them, I think Lys is actually a better parallel. I forgot a lot of Lys's like backstory and stuff. I know she was the daughter of the leader of the Alamegan resistance. So yeah, actually yeah, that is quite a large burden to bear to succeed her father. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah. And similarly, she was also pretty ignorant of her people's plight, because she didn't grow up suffering in Alamigo like the rest of them did. She escaped early. She escaped very young, but she learned about it. You know, she kept an open mind and listened, and in some ways mentored under Raubahn in a way. I feel like Raubahn is very much like kind of her guiding hand now.
That way, neither of us gets lost.
Thank you. Thank you all so much.
Yeah. Yay, it's pretty again. Now, I would have been fine. Like, even though I personally prefer Alexandria to look pretty like this, I would have been fine if it stayed dull, because I feel as though it fits the story, right? Like, I feel as though 14 very rarely does this, like, permanent alteration of the terrain to fitting the story. And when it does, it's very out of the way, like Mount Gold, right? Mount Gold was never, like, it's in the sky now, but it didn't really affect anything in Calusia. But, I do like that we get to see it in its, prime state again, because it's very pretty. We get the gay pools back, yeah. Feelings known. Together. Yeah, and the ice cream stalls that sells ice cream that tastes like nothing. Thank you for your kind encouragement, Victor. Uklamat is right. Ours is not, will not be an easy road. But with your words to lend me strength, I shall take it one step at a time. And Tuliolal will be here to support you. Speaking of which, I should be getting back to the palace. I'll make my next visit an official one, so sneaking out under Kona's nose like... no sneaking out under Kona's nose like this time. Yep, she did sneak out, I knew it. The vow of resolve and reason will both come, and we can discuss our futures together. I look forward to it. Shall we begin the journey home then? I expect some confusion among the citizens with restored memories, and I would be present to offer them aid. Discussing their futures together. Yeah, I caught that as well. Well, I believe this marks the end of my role as guide. I was intending to accompany Wuklamat back to Tuliyola. But what are your plans, Victor? Didn't you have other matters yet to attend to in Alexandria? No, you need to stop by the palace first. Kona's been wanting to thank you properly, but with everything going on, he hasn't had the chance. Please come back with us, or I'll never hear the end of it. Yeah. There's no need to be Mr. No Fun Allowed, Bracky. People are just having fun. If they can do it with Urianger and Thancred, I think it's okay we can do it with Wuklamat and Sphene. How long has it been since we watched the streets? We were coming. Hold. It's good to be home. Thanks for coming along. I just got here too. The Landsguard said my training would begin right away, so I'll be staying in Tuliyola a while. We believe in you, Galulja. And whenever you need advice, your aunt is always happy to give it. Oh dear, our foul Friesen is out of sorts. You snuck out! Can you blame me? Lama-Ti, you were supposed to be convalescing in bed. So, you would study the way of the blade, Galulja. Is that not allowed? I will permit your training on one condition. You only practice swordplay in the presence of a grown-up. Yes, Kona, I promise. It won't be long before you're good enough to train without a minder. You take too much after your sire and grandsire for that. Wait, so if you're back here, does that mean everyone already got their memories back? Not everyone. So that was that. My days of meddling in Alexandrian affairs are over. It all turned out for the best. The former queen really did love her people, and it's wonderful that her love lives on in Sphene. It truly is. With the love as the foundation of her rule, the new queen will be a font of hope for Alexandria. There's no better way for a life and legacy for future endeavor. There's no better way for a life and legacy to forever endure. You'll be heading back there, won't you? To Alexandria. I won't pretend that I fully understand the workings of the key or the reflections, and I know I couldn't have stopped Calyx without you, nor fulfilled my promise to the Endless Fiend. Thank you, Victor, from the bottom of my heart. Be sure to come and visit us again in Tuliyollal. You'll always be welcome here. It's time I moved on myself. Once I have made the necessary preparations and arrangements, I will embark on an extended journey. Oh. Well, I expect my days will be filled with administrative duties, much as they already are. I'm hoping to compile a comprehensive history of Tuliyollal, however. The tale of our beautiful and resilient nation should be preserved for the future, with each successive generation adding their own chapter to the saga. I think I've learned to be happy with who I am, Victor. Even when I make mistakes and cry and look silly. That's okay, you're a child. And it's all because of the amazing things I've seen with you. They remind me there's always tomorrow. Becoming the King of Resolve is not something I need to think about until I'm older, but my father's authority did pass to me. So until that day comes, I'll study and train and do the best I can. You've really come far, Gululja, and you'll keep on doing us proud, I'm sure of it. I guess you have to go now, so be safe and enjoy your safe travels. We'll miss you. I'm just making up words now. I'm losing my ability to read. I'm getting old. I'm an old man. Send our best to Sphene and the others. You got it. Nice. Hello, everybody. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Oh, it's Santa. I hope someday we get the chance to mix and match weapons like Red Mage Sword and Focus or the other two Reaper Swords. I don't think it's gonna happen, unfortunately. I would like it, but yeah, I think it's too embedded that the Red Mage weapon is like stuck like that. Yeah, animations. Yoshi P hates secondary weapon. Problem is, if we see Gululja as adults, as an adult, we'll have to see Alphino and Alize as adults too. I would love that, but yeah, I understand why they wouldn't want to do that. Because they wouldn't want to age up the characters. Victor, you're here. We were just discussing what is to be done after the coronation ceremony. Our heretofore isolated kingdoms must join its peers on the world stage. The fact that Alexandria is, or was, a nation of the Ninth will be cause of some consternation. It may smooth introductions were the Scions to provide an explanation for its arrival in the source. Rest assured, Sphene, Etheirus' leaders, are well accustomed to hearing Alphino report on fantastical events. Once again, I am in your debt. I dread to imagine what might have come to pass had you never come to our aid. I had other news. Those who participated in the memory restoration had expressed the desire to hold a funerary service. Oh, another one. rather than suppress their grief, they would embrace it, creating in their hearts a place for gentle remembrance. We have yet to hammer out the details, but I was thinking we might host this service on the highest level of Everkeep. Ever since my time, we have believed that the departed continue their journey beyond the clouds. Seems very fitting for Alexandria. Yes, I hope that from such a place our prayers might be heard, a wish for our loved ones to soar forever joyful and free in that heavenly expanse. After so long distancing themselves from the realities of death, the Alexandrians are to be commended for their courage. Yes, 'tis a tremendously brave thing that they're doing. Perhaps our hearts can never capture a memory as perfectly as data in a file. But what precious recollections we do keep will guide and sustain us as we fulfill the promise of tomorrow. You've been busy. You've busy days ahead of you, Your Majesty. Oblivion stands ready to pitch in as needed. Oh, and what of my investigations, Shale? I hope you've left some time in your schedule for me. Sorry. Shale been busy. Is this too Yuri? Do you recall my first tour of the city after I awoke? It was all so strange and frightening, but I've only grown more at home here ever since. That I now feel a part of this new Alexandria is in large part thanks to your patient guidance. And so here I will remain. Should you ever have need of my aid with anything at all, pray do not hesitate to ask. This too is Yuri. All you need is one good line. Like, I remember there was one line, I believe is Yugiri, when they were showing off Ninja with Thancred in Poster Realm Reborn, when Thancred like picked up the second dagger and started spinning around and doing cool stuff, and Yugiri looks at him and goes, "Ooh." It's like, that's all you need. That's shipping fuel. That's all you need. Some few of us will stay here a while, as it happens. We've made several interesting breakthroughs, and have no shortage of mysteries into which we would delve. Then be welcome as honored guests for as long as you like. You are, and always will be, my cherished comrades. I'm personally not a big fan of it. That's okay. You don't need to participate. It's just people having fun. No one's insisting that it's canon. And when, except for Urianger and Thancred, that is absolutely canon, and you cannot convince me otherwise. There's no heterosexual explanation. This is a joke. Oh. He made it. Just in time.
This is absurd. I have neither heart nor lungs. I was overconfident.
Damn right you were.
Prudent course would have been to wait until I'd calculated an insurmountable advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. He thought he had all the data, but he didn't.
A rash decision. One perhaps influenced by the others and their developments. But no matter. learn from this setback, and next time...
He suppressed his emotions. Oh.
Next time? How much time and effort did I pour into this master plan?
There we go. There, just let it out. Let it out, boyo.
I had it. I had it. At long last, I was to open a new path.
This is also character development.
Those imbeciles and their damnable heroics.
Excuse me? Oh my god, is there an Ascian still alive? Did you teach him the summoning?
Detected the stench of failure already, have you? Such a keen sense of smell. Yes, I will give my report, as is protocol.
There's still some of them hanging around.
Be sure our winter peers are apprised of the details.
Who are you? Who is that? Who is that? Ooh. Ooh. If none shall know eternity, what waits for those who hold the key? Find out December 16th, yeah. It could be an Ascian, but it could be not. I don't know who that is. Ah, that's good. Ah, awesome. It's Mickey Mouse. Did somebody say the door to darkness? Doubt to stay with the police yet, knowing them. So beset by worry. So memory lives on inside me, so shall I strive to rule as they advise me still. Calm heart, mind open to counsel. Aw, good. Aw, it's good. Did I watch the trailer? No, I'm not gonna watch the trailer. So I want to go into it fresh. But yeah, overall thoughts. It's good. I like the ending. I think it all came together in the end. I think I still like Base Dawn Trail more. You know, new Sphene is okay. Or rather, old Sphene, I guess. Original OG Sphene, she's alright. She's nice. I mean, she's a good person. She's sweet. She's alright. I like her. Villain is nice and hateable. I look forward to seeing more depth out of him. They're already planting the seeds for, like, him trying to find a reason to live. Because right now he doesn't have one, besides for its own sake, right? He was asked, like, okay, you achieve immortality and then what? Right? And he doesn't have an answer to that. So I'm looking forward to seeing them explore that. Like, very clearly, he's going to have to come to grips with what it means to live, not just be alive. And I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, it's, yeah. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah. Do you have any plans for glamour sets planned for next patch? Yes, I do. In fact, I already have them set up. Here, I'll show you a few of them. I gotta go to Leolal. One immortality, 2 3 profit. Yeah, exactly. He has no plan. Like, he plans to become immortal, and then that's it. He doesn't... He's a child. I can't believe we're beefing with an 11-year-old. But, yeah, so I have... Which ones? Firstly, I'm using the Bard, the Coral shirt, the original Bard top. for Dancer, just because I think it fits. Let's see. Don't believe these are... Red Mage, yeah. So, Red Mage, I'm using the Reniska, the Endwalker crafted top for the striking jobs, because this is just a Red Mage top. Let's be real. I was thinking of using the one without the cape, and I just don't like how it looks after you dye it. Because, like, when it dies, it looks okay, but I like the black feathers here, which does not appear when you dye it. Like, the black feathers turn a darker color of the what's it called? Of the dye. Because, like, if I put the dye on, you see the feather color changes. And, yeah, so I don't like this little tattered piece of the cloth, but, we'll see. We'll see how I feel. Same thing with this. I like the brown cloak here, but dyeing it red does get rid of that brown cloak, which is unfortunate. So, yeah. I might use the striking top just vanilla color, just because it looks a little nicer. And I feel like it suits Red Mage a lot. Let's see, what else? I don't believe I'm doing anything with... Oh, yes! These are maiming. Oh, hey, Grey Crow! What's up? Grey Crow! How's it going, man? Gray, how's it going? It's been a little while. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. What are you up to? What have you been doing? Mudang sends her regards. Oh no! What is she, has she grown large enough to eat a watermelon? She's got to be huge now. Mudang. Today. Good to see you, dude. Good to see you too. Yeah, because that video of Mudang was like a few years ago now. She's got to be big now. We're doing Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. Oh man, good luck. That was my first Nuzlocke, and it did not go well. I was beaten by, what's his face? The water-type gym leader. Wake. And, because I didn't prepare. It was my own fault. Like, looking back at it now, it was my own fault. Because I didn't prepare. Crash or Wake, yeah. Didn't end well for us today. We will restart. Ah, damn. What happened? Did you get wiped? The most atrocious string of bad luck against a Gyarados. Oh, damn. Yeah, Gyarados is scary. Especially if you don't have any electric moves. Complete wipe. 3 crits back-to-back and long time frozen. Woo. Yeesh. Yeesh. Dragon Dance gets out of hand very fast. I see, yeah. Gotcha. Well, hope the restart goes better. Yeah. Anyway, these gloves, I love these gloves, but they're maiming only. And now with the glamour restriction, it's such a subtle difference, right? Like, for the longest time, I've been using these Doman Steel gloves, but I don't like this little spike. This little spike on the elbow, right here. I don't like that. And that's the one thing I don't like about these gauntlets, even though I use them all the time. And there's no other ones that really come close to the aesthetic that I'm looking for with these gloves. This one kind of, the Blue Spirit gauntlets, almost, but not quite. It's too round for me. I like a little bit more jagged with a few more hard edges. And these ones do. They've got a few more jaggies that I'm looking for. These sharp edges and stuff. So this is perfect. And it's got a little fleur-de-lis. So that's fun. Platinum had some bug with insane crit rates. Oh, did it? Having fun with 14 and can't get spoiled. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, catch you later, man. Thanks for the raid. But yeah, I think these gloves are perfect, especially because they've got the leather on the hands, which I very much like. I believe these ones... Do they have... They do too. Okay, never mind. Yeah. But yeah, I'm looking forward to wearing... Oh, these ones were also okay. What was the problem with these? I think they're a little bit too big on the biceps, and they clip through a lot of glamours. They look fine here on this ARR artifact gear, but like on most other ones, these gloves, the biceps are just a bit too big, which I know sounds like, oh, my biceps are too big. Yeah, but it clips through a lot of things because of its large proportions, which is why I'm looking forward to this. This is just the right proportions. This is exactly what I'm looking for. So that's one little change. This one, no, this one's fine. This, no. Ah, here we go, Viper. Yes, this, I want this to be my Viper glam. Because this is an aiming top, the Crystarium top. The scouting one has a long coat, and I don't want that. I don't like that. Also, these, the thigh boots, the Eden meat thigh boots. I love these. I love the little frills on them, and I'm gonna be wearing these on like everything, pretty much. These are gonna be the boots that I put on everything. Let's see. This one. This is going to be my new main paladin glam, or at least I'm gonna try it out. And that is the healing top from Zadnor, from the Zadnor kind of duty. Blades top of healing. Disciple of Magic gloves. Disciple of Magic legs. And again, the Eden meat thigh boots, because the frills look great. Yeah. I'm going to try out this Paladin glam. This is going to be the first time that I think Victor is going to have a different Paladin glam besides his main one that I've had him wear this for years now. It's going to be different. It's going to be different. If I wish there was a second dye channel just for this cape, because if I had it my way, this cape would be the only thing dyed, and it would be dyed red. That would be perfect. Paladin cosplaying as Castor even more. Yeah. Well, he likes the airiness, you know? I like to think of Victor as a dodgy tank that he mostly uses the shield to catch his blind spots. I got the Valkyrie fending chest yesterday. It's so good. It's very good. It's very good. And this one he'll be able to wear on every single thing, because this is not all Disciples of War. This top is not all Disciples of War, but this is Victor's like pre-ARR top. My headcanon for his backstory is that he was from Gridania and he wore this whenever he started adventuring. But this is a very limited top. This can only be worn by certain classes. But it's nice. I like it. The childbearing hip set. Don't ever say that. Oh gosh. He does kind of got like that slutty little waist, doesn't he? He's got that hourglass figure. Oh yeah, and this is his near glam. His near gear. I don't think there's any other ones that I... Oh, this one, Gunbreaker, yes. I've put the Evilis raid top for aiming for this one. Just because I don't know, I like the Evilis aesthetic. Yeah. Dark Knight's the same, Warrior's the same, yeah. Because I've never really felt like a need for my Warrior and Dark Knight sets, because I feel like they're pretty on the money. There's not really much wanting for them, for me anyway. But then again, I don't really play these other classes all that much. But yeah, that's my plans for Glamour, and I'm definitely going to be doing more Glamour contests now that Glamour is unlocked. So I'm looking forward to that. We just need another row of plates. I think I heard mentioned somewhere that they're going to give more Glamour plates, which would be nice. I'm gonna need to get rid of my duplicates. I have 3... Well, 2 of them are slightly different, but... Yeah, like... They do die slightly differently, though. Like this one compared to the other one. This one dies different to this, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, they're kind of the same. Hold on, let me screenshot this. And compare. Oop. Let's see, how do they die? Oh, no, okay, they do die different. Because this one's got the red frill. Yeah, okay, they're slightly different, but I would hope that that would be achieved by multiple die channels, but I guess we can't. We can't really, hope for that right now. Yeah, here's a comparison. How they die differently, these two. So, there's still reason to have 2 of them, but I'm just gonna get rid of one, probably. Yeah, but like... This one... Does that die differently from this one? Not really. But yeah, a lot of them you can basically get rid of. Oh, this one. These 3, the Neo Ishgardian hats. Yeah, I don't need 3 Neo Ishgardian hats. I can get rid of them. Like, these all pretty much die the same, I'm pretty sure. Like, this just dies on the cap. But how are the goggles? Green goggles. Okay, these one have white goggles, I guess. I guess it depends on what color goggles you want. But still, they're like, this is also white goggles. Yeah, these are all the same. Like, except this one has green goggles. But yeah, some of the minor ones, but like really the only major, like, one is this one. This one has, like, from classes all over. So I'm excited to try out this outfit. Childbearing him. How dare you? How dare you? Now I'm not gonna be able to unsee it. It does make him a little bottom heavy, doesn't it? He's put on that baby weight. He's giving him that dad bod figure. Oh god. What have you done? Before Dawn Trail. After Dawn Trail. Loading up on tacos. Anyway, oh man. We finished early. We're only 3 hours in. Well, I think that might be streamed then. Shorter one than usual. What's your favorite zone in room? I think the Crystarium. Yeah, I think the Crystarium's my favorite. I think this one is my second favorite. And then third is Charlian. And then fourth might be Gridania. Fifth is Limsa. Sixth is Kugane. Seventh is Ishgard. It just looks depressing and miserable. And then in last place is Ul'dah. I never go to the inn in Ul'dah. I don't even remember how it looks. Hold on, let me see. I legitimately never go into Ul'dah Inn. Yeah, Kugane is pretty low on the list because I'm not a big fan of the traditional feudal Japanese aesthetic. That's just me. Like, Nothing against it. Yulmore has an inn? No, it does not. Yulmore is the smaller city of the expansion. Hello, Momodi. Pardon me, sorry. Jeez, that was very rude. Sorry about that. Yeah, I never come in here. It's okay. It's alright. I'm just not a fan of the desert, you know, limestone. Yeah. It's not for me. Yeah. Window's nice, I guess. Yeah, not for me. Personally. Yeah, I think it's the Western kind of West Asian aesthetic. The kind of Indian-inspired... Well, not Indian, but you know what I mean. Like, yeah, I don't know. Sandstone and stuff. It's just not my personal taste. Ishgard, though, my god, like I think Ul'dah and Ishgard are pretty closely tied. The Forgotten Knight is just depressing. I think the aesthetic could work, but they don't use it well. I wouldn't jump to that conclusion. It's just not my personal preference. Because I think it is nice, personally. It's just not my taste. I don't know what, in what way it does or does not work. But I know for a fact I would never... I could see, looking at it now, I think Ishgard does rank lower than Ul'dah, because... I mean, the fur... The pelt floors, I don't know. It looks like a very depressing place. Like, it looks, the floorboards are whack. It's dark. It looks cold. Like, there's a fireplace, but this looks cold. This looks depressing. This looks like a prison. This looks like a very large jail. A very roomy jail. But, like, I feel like I'd be doing, like, pull-ups on this bar, getting ready to bust out of prison. Welcome to France. Yeah, I guess so. POV, you're under house arrest. Yeah. Fun little facts. The adjective comfy was not originally a part of all the beds. Crystarium, the pendants, used to be the only place, the only bed with the word comfy designating the bed. Like, comfy feather bed. But then later on, they added it to the other beds. Some beds were just objectively less comfortable. According to the game, yes. But, since they added comfy, we can assume that these beds are comfortable. This one actually does look comfortable. The little ripples, like this, when you see these folds in the cloth, now I'm just going on a tangent. I hope you guys were looking forward to this part of the stream, where I assess the living conditions of the inns in Final Fantasy. Actually, that is a video idea that I had kind of on the shelf, was assessing how nice would it be to visit fictional video game city. But like, when you see these folds in a bed, that's how you know it's comfortable. Like, this is a banging bed when you see these folds from the sheets. These sheets are super comfy. The rest of the place, though, no, this sucks. This absolutely sucks. I would not want to come here, ever. Let's see. Let's just go down the list. Why not? This is the stream now. This is now the stream. And look, somebody's bottle is on the floor. They don't clean up. I don't know what's up with that. Somebody just left. The previous person who slept there just left their bottle on the floor. Very drab. Yeah, so I give Ul'dah, out of 5 stars, I'll give Ul'dah like 3. It's fine. I'll give Ishgard a 1 star. Limsa though, Limsa's nice. Limsa's nice. It's a bit bright. Windows are a bit big. I need some curtains. This is a bit too much light. This is gonna blast me in the mornings. The bed does not look too comfortable. This looks like the bare minimum. Like, I know the bed's sunken into this wood frame, but this to me, like, the fact that the sheets look stretched, really, like, flat and thin, makes me think that this is a very firm bed. But otherwise, the rest of the room is very well lit. This is nice. Like, this... Ishgard's room depresses me. This room makes me feel ready for the day. This is a nice room. Nice warm tones. The only thing I don't understand is, what are these little things? Are these closets? I don't know what these little doors are. Are these like the like elevator thingies, the like chutes, you know, the like that you put supplies in and raise and lower? Lalafell doors? If they're Lalafell doors, then absolutely no. I do not want people coming into my room. Fireplace? I don't think it's a fireplace. Because it's made of wood. Dumbwaiter, that's the word. Yeah, I think it's a dumbwaiter. Because I feel like that makes sense. Bless you, baby. Oh, that's food elevator. It might be. Lots of closet space. That's nice. But yeah, this is nice. Like, you could have a party in this room, I think. Which makes sense. They're pirates. They're drinking. It's a lot of open space, though. Like, yeah, a bit empty. I'll give this one a 3 as well. Tied with Ul'dah. This is 3 stars. Gridania, though. Where are the bathrooms? I don't know. None of these seem to have bathrooms. I presume they imply the bathrooms are in the hallway or in other parts of the inn. So you gotta leave your room to use the bathroom, which sucks. I don't like that. But Gridania, though, I might be biased, but I really like Gridania's inn. Now, I know some people, this is going to be very divisive. I know some people are not going to like the fountain because it's going to make them feel like they need to pee. I like this. I need white noise. I like the white noise. I like the sound of nature. And, hey, it's a place you can wash your face. You know? I like it. I like this place. This also has a similar problem to Limsa in that there's a lot of open space. You don't even get a table. With Limsa, you at least get a table, which is nice. This one has curtains. Look at that. Look, there's a lot of light in this room, like Limsa, but you actually get curtains. You can close them if you want. I love that. This is great. Again, the warm colors. This bed looks a bit more comfortable because it's got this little curve, right? This implied curve. This looks more comfortable. I like this. Because with Limsa's bed, it's just like sharp edges, which tells me it's a very firm bed. But this one looks like a softer bed, I feel. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give this one 4 stars. This one's 4. I like this. I like the bonsai trees. I like greenery. I like nature in my room. The only thing I think it could use is something here. The dresser's nice. It just looks a bit empty. Like, compared to Limsa's, there's nothing on the walls, right? Like, the only thing they have is this fountain. They don't have a table. You have less closet space. Everything else, though, I like the running water. I like the white noise. I like the curtains. I like the greenery. It's very, very nice. So I give this 4 stars. Let me go back to Ul'dah. Let me assess Ul'dah properly. We passed from MSQ to room review. Yeah, we're doing room review now. Ul'dah, let's see. I just kind of said mean things about Ul'dah. Like, I can acknowledge that, like, on a substantial level, Uldah's room is fine. I just personally don't like it. Like, it has all the amenities that I use criteria to judge the other rooms. Yeah, the big closet space. It's lacking a table. It's got these random pots, which I don't know what's up with that. That's a hazard. I feel as though... Alright, this might be my bias showing, but like, I feel like these pots are here for you to accidentally bump them over and break them so that the innkeeper can charge you to, like, to replace them. But that's my suspicion about Ul'dah. That's just my my paranoia about Ul'dah wanting to make a buck. I feel like the walls are the best decorated, though. Yeah, there's stuff on the walls. It's not blank like Redania. Yeah. I feel like this one has the best walls out of the 3 starting city-states. Yeah, the plants are nice. The plant, one plant. I'm just not a personal fan of the aesthetic, but in terms of like stuff in it, it's fine. It's 3. Oh, 3. 3 out of 5. Ishgard, I already looked at it. It's a 1. It's depressing. Stormblood, Kugane. A book to read is nice, yeah. Little desk for study and book. Although all of them have that, I'm pretty sure. There's 2 hanging plants by the window, I see. Where's the inn again? Is it here? No, it's, I remember where it is. Let's see. It is, there we go, Okairo. Hello. How's this one? Okay, we've got the traditional, like, Japanese floor mats, which are nice. It's good for noise as well. Keeps noise down. I hate these beds. Oh, no, these, I don't like these. And this, like, bamboo pillow? No, thanks. Not for me. Other people like a stiff bed. Yeah, basket pillow, no. Other people like a stiff bed, I do not. Let's see. Little place for your clothes. Big dresser. Big window. Big little paper screen windows. Ooh, this is nice. Ooh, you've got your own fire. You can make your own tea. This is nice. Okay. Yeah, the art is nice. I feel as though these windows, the fact that they're just kind of open... Well, I guess the garden is yours. Yeah, I think the garden is for your room, judging by this screen door. So, okay, you get your own, like, yard. So that's pretty nice, I guess. Yeah. Okay, a lot of amenities. You got an entire shogun's, like, armor here. And a place to write. Yeah. Bonsai. It's okay. It's just, I'm just not a personal fan of the feudal Japanese aesthetic. That's just me. I acknowledge there's nothing objectively wrong with it. But that's just my tastes. But I acknowledge this is a 3, maybe a 4-star room. Like I would rate this 4 stars. Actually, 3 stars. The bed sucks. I think most people would prefer a comfortable bed over a... It doesn't even say comfy. It just says tatami bed. Confirmed. Not comfortable. This bed is not comfortable. Yeah, 3. I'm gonna give this a 3. That bed sucks. This flooring is actually really nice. Like this flooring, I believe, is quite comfortable. You can take your shoes off, which you should, Victor. You should take your shoes off. They know it's canon. Crystarium, though, I'm pretty sure Crystarium is pretty nice, but it's been a while since I've been in the Crystarium. I think it deserves a 4. You can rate it a 4. I'm gonna rate it a 3. Manager of suites, not an innkeeper. The floor is called tatami, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think it's the same material. So this one... that bed's looking a little shallow. I don't know. There's not a lot of room for mattress there. I don't know. Pardon the ad break. I'm gonna wait for the ad break to finish. It's a little stiff looking. I know it says comfy. This part looks nice. It just doesn't look like a very deep mattress. Now that I look at it. Yeah, that's kind of shallow. Yeah, I'll wait for ad breaks to finish before I continue my assessment. That's just dead-ass rocks. Might be. Might just be. Was I mistaken? Was I mistaken? Have I been blinded by nostalgia? Could be like a mesh netting under the mattress? Maybe, but still, like, we can't know that. We don't know that. So, we can only work with what information we have. And what we have is that this mattress is very shallow. It is not a very thick mattress. It's a very thin mattress, and I do not like thin mattresses. It's a red flag to me. This has some Vegas nice, but you're not supposed to stay in that room much. Yeah, but I think we can have both. I think we can have a very nice room that you're not supposed to stay in much. You know, when I come to sleep, I want it to be in a great room, in a pleasant room. Good evening, all. Good evening, Razor the Reptile. Nice of you to join us. We're doing a room review now. Welcome back. Okay, as we were saying, the mattress, I think, okay, here's what I think. The mattress itself looks nice. It looks comfy. Like, I think this here, this extra padding, I love this. I like to put my arms up, kind of under the pillow, and sometimes I'm like next to kind of the bed frame. And I even don't mind the metal bed frame, right? Like, I don't touch the bed frame much. The mattress thickness, though, I don't like how thin this mattress looks. It looks like it's made from a nice material. It looks soft enough. You know, it's got a few folds, you know, a few wrinkles in there. But it looks thin. Yeah. So, not the best bed so far, but it's okay. I like the room, though. I like this room a lot. I think this room saves it. You got your own cute little desk here. Huge closet space. Like, on par with Limsa. Other than the fact that you don't have two of them. I like the stairs. I like this elevated. This means that your bed is going to be a little warmer because it's elevated. It's slightly higher. Because cool air comes to the bottom here. Whereas, you know, heat rises up. So you're going to be a little bit warmer. You have a big window you can open up. I personally don't like open windows like this. Meow meow.
It smells like dog farts.
It does it now.
You got a Christmas card.
Oh, thank you. We're doing a room review of the different inns and the different expansions.
I'll give you a room review.
Yeah?
Smells like dog farts.
That's not my fault. Shoe bill. I don't think the shoe bill comes with the room. I think he just hangs out. He's just kind of here.
He comes and goes.
He comes and goes. Lots of greenery. I like all the plants.
A lot of open space.
All the
I worry
inns.
about that little step up.
Yeah, I like it though because it means the cool air is gonna come sink to the bottom here, whereas the warm air is gonna rise up here.
Given that it's like 12 feet high, that's where the hot air is going.
Yeah, I guess so.
And
but
also these floors are gonna be freezing.
I guess that's true. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
I want more rugs.
Yeah, that would be nice. A few more rugs would be nice. There's a rug here though, right under the bed.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
Compared to the other ones though, I like this one a lot. This is the only other room besides Limsa's that you get a table.
I like that. I do like that table, and I like that they have both bar stools and like upright chairs.
Yes. So I think I'll take it back. Well, actually, it comes with a bunch of veggies.
And a kitchen.
Yep, a kitchen, your own kitchen.
Look at that furnace.
It's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna say a tentative 4 out of 5 for now, but it's leaning 5. There's a lot of stuff here. There are lots of snacks.
Bread and dried spices and oils
And wine.
They have wine. I can only guess what's in the drawers.
Yeah, we'll have to see. I'm gonna say 4, but leaning 5.
They even have a citrus tree.
Citrus tree.
This is a 5 for me. I like this.
Yeah.
Except this open ass area with the cold floor.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta show you Ishgard. If you want to see open area with cold floor, the Forgotten Knight is the only one star so far, just because of how depressing it looks. So I'm gonna say, yeah, Crystarium 4. Depending on how good how good Charlian and Tuliolal are, I will determine whether it's a 5. Because I do think I like it more than Gridania's. So here's the Forgotten Knight. Let's see.
Did you tell them the thing that Muffin ate a couple days ago?
Oh, yeah. So so here the floorboards are creaking up.
This is...
Somebody's trash is here that they didn't clean up. Books on the floor.
Bad that this reminds me of home. This feels like
look at all these look at all this trash.
Just like where I grew up.
All this trash. They didn't.
It reminds me of.
They didn't clean up at all before us.
These floors would not be as cold as those stone ones, though.
But it's perpetually snowing outside.
There's a fireplace. The roof is lower. It's more confined space.
I don't know. I don't think this place is well insulated. If the floorboards are like this, I think this wood is freezing. I don't think this place is well insulated.
I think the wood would be cold. Wood.
Yes.
Stone and tile pulls heat away faster. It's
maybe
more, like, conductive.
I don't know. I just don't like the vibe of this place. I feel like if I step out of here, I'm gonna get shanked.
This does feel like a cabin in the woods.
Yes. This feels like a prison.
No, it just feels poor.
They have bars on their windows.
It's to keep the bears out.
We are so high up. What flying bears?
It's to keep you from falling.
They don't even have a chair for this desk.
Yeah, they do need a chair. But look, there's a little spot.
There's
under
a stool,
the
I
desk
guess.
For your pets. There's a little
That's
muffin barrel.
That's a. Anyway.
Yeah, this is not a great room.
Let's see Charlian. The college town. I think Charlian might be the one that uses its space the best, actually, because it's not huge like the Crystarium one. And it's not empty.
Well, I like the outside.
Yeah, this is a college town.
Colleges do good with space.
Okay. Yeah,
this is nice.
quite a lot of stuff on the desks. So it's a bit cluttered.
Bad if you pushed in the chairs.
Yeah, it's a bit cluttered. But you do have a different table.
Like home. Our house is cluttered.
Yeah.
We need to do spring cleaning.
There's a sink here.
I like that big open tub.
Do they have a kitchen though? The Crystarium has a kitchen.
They have a place to sleep.
They do. Yeah, here's the bed. This bed looks okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's all right.
I liked that the carpet was under the other one though, because you're gonna
Yeah,
put your feet
there.
down.
Yeah, there's
It's
stone.
gonna be so cold.
There's stone here as well, limestone.
So cold.
Yeah.
I like the rug in the middle. That's nice.
That's nice. I feel like this one is the one that feels the least empty, though.
Yes, this one actually feels like a place that, like, a person could live in.
Yeah. The window's a bit small. I like natural light. Because Gridania has great natural light. This is the one little window, which very much, of course, feels like a college dorm.
Is it not like a thing you can open out into?
No.
What's it called? Like a little patio?
We don't know.
Thing?
We can't tell. Presumably, yes, because this is on the first floor. It's not on any other floor. But one thing notably that no other inn has that Gridania does is curtains. Gridania has curtains. None of these other places have curtains. So Gridania, you can let in as much light as you want. Whereas this one, it's either all the light or no light.
That makes me wonder if the insulation is bad, though.
Yeah, well...
Where's that ladder go?
Up there, I guess. Storage. They use this room as storage, I guess. I worry about that. But I guess you have a little nook. This one I'll say a 4 as well. This is 4 stars.
I like it.
Yeah. It's still...
I feel like I would... I don't know which one... Okay, if there was more walls in the big one with the pumpkins and stuff, I would like that. The space is too open for me.
Yeah, fair. Yeah.
I like how cozy this one is.
This one is very cozy. Yeah. Student cave, yeah. Gotta examine the bed. Yeah. Comfy. It says comfy. There was a... Here, let me show you Kugane real quick. I'm taking us back to Kugane chat. Sorry. I know we just looked at it, but notably, all the other beds say comfy, but I think they're aware of the tatami mat. Because if you go... Go to the inn. Notably, it does not say comfy.
Tatami bed?
Yeah.
I thought you were like saying it wrong or something because it was like, haha, tatami's like a floor.
It is.
It's not a bed. That's not a bed. That's a plank of
Look at this
grass.
basket weave pillow.
That's a sheet of grass.
Yeah, no, that's not comfortable at all.
That's
and
not a bed.
I think they know. It doesn't say comfy.
It doesn't say comfy or cozy or anything because it's not soft. That's like you might as well sleep on the floor.
Yeah. But they do have their own like little cooking area here.
Nice.
It's cute.
I like that.
And you have your own yard. This is not to anyone else. Notice the walls don't have any. So this yard is for your room. Like presumably
so nice.
You slide this door and you walk out.
This is a nice area. This
it
feels
is nice.
Like it would be like an appropriate temperature.
Yeah. But well, I don't like the bugs flying inside. So
Oh, that's another thing that is apparently really common with Japan.
In Japan,
is
yeah.
that you like
let the bugs in.
With housing structures like this, you don't keep out bugs, you just live with them.
You just live with bugs, and I don't like bugs. And I'm not a fan of the feudal Japanese aesthetic. Personally, that's just a personal taste thing. I'm not knocking points. This is a 3 out of 10 room. Or 3 out of 5, sorry, not out of 10, sorry. 3 out of 5. Old Charlian 4 out of 5. Crystarium 4 out of 5. Let's do Tuliolal. Have fun with the cicadas flying in, yeah, right?
Yeah, I just came to say hi, and I love you.
Wait, you want to see Tuliolal's, the not America?
Ooh, no, I want to see what Japan thinks of how we...
Alright, I guess this is Central America, technically. This would be, like, in the middle of the connecting Americas.
Okay, so this is like, I just learned what some of these countries, like the, what are the countries that are, like, in North America, but south of Mexico?
Yeah.
There's a handful.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a bungalow. So, this one looks really nice. This floor actually...
This looks like a floor that would feel a good temperature.
This might be the best one.
This is my favorite one.
If only for the fact that you can't close the window.
You can't close this big open...
Nope.
Big opening?
Nope. I mean, can you move? No, you can't move these. Nope. That is the one thing, like the sea, like what if there's a high tide?
I mean, you're pretty high up.
Still, like sea salt is going, like salt water is going to splash up.
Everything's getting covered.
Everything's gonna get covered in salt water. Hurricane season, yeah.
Close it?
Can't close it.
Yeah, what about hurricane season?
What about hurricane season?
Oh, that's horrible. That's such a shame because this is such a nice house
Yeah,
on the
the
inside.
the inside.
There's gotta be. Wait, look at the roof.
This
Is there
would
really
be
no way to close it.
This would be 5 out of 5 if not for this massive opening right here.
Yeah, just seal that up.
Mm-hmm.
Just close that up.
Give us an option to close it, and it's a 5 out of 5 room.
Wait, go back in. I want to see.
The other rooms have them closed, do they? Okay, are these the things? How do you know?
Can you?
I can't tell because there's screens in the way. We've got these screens of privacy. Hold on, maybe I can look with cheap hose. No, that's as far as I can look. Yeah, I can't tell. Think you can see them outside? Yeah, no, we can't because the screens, the privacy screens are keeping it
Secret.
out.
What a shame,
Yeah.
because that's such a nice, like, inside.
If you leave the inn and walk further west, well, let me assess the room first. Firstly,
Yes.
big table,
Love the table.
not cluttered as well compared to Charlian.
Very clean.
More shelf space.
I love the kitchen space.
It's kind of a kitchen. There's no cooking appliances here. Like, it can work as a kitchen, but I don't know if they have... What about on this side?
Just, like, put away, right? With your dresser.
Yeah, there's no cooking appliances.
This is like a good space for, like, a couple or a one person.
Yeah.
Who has guests.
Yeah, if they had an appliance here, that would be really nice. Like, as it is, I guess you could, like, chop up stuff.
I mean, it's got, like, a bowl.
How are you gonna make fried rice in a bowl?
You don't make fried rice. You make, like, a salsa.
Okay.
Or taco.
Yeah, it is very, like, Central American food, I guess. Yeah, let me look outside. Because I like this. I like the warm colors. It looks comfortable.
Yeah, I want to see if you can close it.
Let's see. Can
you go over there?
Yeah, let me see. It's very bungalow-esque. You can't tell because the screen is in the way.
Down?
No. Hold on. Let me.
To the beach?
Yeah. I'll try to go to the beach. Go down to the water? You can't go down to the water. I have to go to the beach. The shore. Ooh, what is that top? What is that? Mystic Memory. Oh, is that from the new raid? Looks nice. I like it.
I like the tall lady next to me.
Is that Naya? No. Jade Griffin.
Look at that outfit.
Yeah.
That is like a Robin Hood crossed with like Ivy.
Oh, yay! It's not genderlocked. Nice. I love it. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Oh, they do have.
So
okay.
They do have a thing that you can pull down to cover. Okay.
All right.
Then
They do.
I think this is good.
Yes. Then I think this is a 5. This is the only 5-star room, I would say. This is perfect.
This one is perfect.
Yes.
Okay, bye, chat. Mwah. America best.
America best. Yes, I believe in this case this is the only 5 out of 5 one that I would say. I thought Crystarium was 5-star, and then I saw how open it was and cold floors, and it is 5:48. 12 minutes. 12 minutes until dinner time.
Almost baby dinner time.
Yeah, where... I wonder where they store those, because I don't see them anywhere here. The screen stuff. I guess you gotta set it up yourself, which is kind of annoying. But, presumably you have them. But, okay, now that I know that you can close this window, this is a 5 out of 5. Yeah. Even though I really don't like these, like, shingles. These, not shingles, the, like... Ooh, my old house used to have these types of window sheets, and they are so annoying to deal with, but I guess they do, if they do their job right, you know, if they get the job done. Yeah. Did you know it is impossible for you to finish 7.3? No, but I did it. What do you mean? It does let you control the light. That is true. You can, like, raise and lower it as much as you want. Yeah, so that is nice. Am I misunderstanding what you're saying, Ready, Set, Roll? Anyway, that's all the rooms. Weird tangent that we went on. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. That was fun. Thank you for joining me for finishing 7.3. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Who has the higher power level? You or Pint? Oh, well, we'll have to compete at an even level so we can tell. I don't know. She's she did make a speed run out of Kugane jumping puzzle. What was her time? Hold on. Pint, Kugane jumping puzzle time. If I can beat her time. 43 seconds. Okay, let's see. I would have to train. Her puzzle time was beat already? Yes, but we're judging my power level to her, not whether her time was beat. Stop. 43 seconds. So, let's see. By the same dude who she beat. Yeah, didn't he beat her time, like, the next day after she uploaded her video? Alright, let's see, let's see. Okay. And start. Fuck! Hold on, restart. After 15 minutes! Let's see, okay. And go. Fuck! Hold on, restart. And go. Shit! No, I think Pint has the higher power level. I think we can conclude Pint has the higher power level than me. No. Okay, one more time. Hold on. We're gonna try one more time. And start. Fuck. Shit, where does it... Oh god, I missed it. Where the hell... Oh god. I just wasted so much time. Yeah, I think we can conclude Pint's stronger. Pint has the higher power level, I believe. Yeah, it's past 43 seconds. Ugh. Fuck! Yeah, she's stronger than me. I think we can collude. You're Vegeta and she's Goku? Well, I have no impulse to beat Pint, is the difference. I'm not so insecure as to feel as though I have to beat her. I respect her superiority and am willing to admit defeat, unlike Vegeta. Krillin then? Yeah, I'm happy to beat Krillin. Krillin gets Android 18. I'm happy with that. Anyway, for real now. I'm gonna call stream, and I'm gonna actually, funny enough, coincidentally, speaking of Pint... Here, Gabo, you can come back. Sorry, you've been gone for a little while. Next week, this coming Wednesday, the 10th, Pint will be joining me, along with the Grinding Gear lads and Denmo, in another installment of Quizzical Engagement. I'm making the quiz. I'm gonna finish it tonight. I'm gonna play test it with some lads, some friendos tomorrow. So yeah. Garrett and Kyle from Grinding Gear, Denmo, McStronghuge, and Pint are all gonna be joining me for the second entry in this. I told you I was gonna do it again. Yeah, it was very fun last time, and I look forward to this time being just as fun. But, yeah, let's look for someone to raid. Where's the rival wings question? Yeah, we'll queue for like 30 minutes and then give up because we won't get the question. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Who's online? Dandy Floss is online. What's she doing? She's playing Night Rain. Would you like to raid a pirate? Wait, is she?
I reposted it. Alright, let's get in.
Okay, yeah, she's starting a new run. Alright. Raid Dandy Floss. Alright, everybody, what shall our raid message be? What do you think? What shall we bombard? Yeah, Dandy. She's cool. Rate the bed. Yeah, rate your bed out of 5. How comfy is your bed? Yeah, rate your bed out of 5. There we go. Rate your bed out of 5. No context, but if she's self-aware enough to be able to assess her own bed, I think she can be trusted. Never trust anybody who says their bed is 5 out of 5 perfect. There's no such thing. If you know your bed, you know that it's not perfect. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow, actually, for Mario Party Jamboree with Leah and some friends at noon Central Time. And then Sunday, I'm going to be joining Monty in a Daggerheart game. So that'll be fun. Until then, I will see you guys. Thank you for joining me. And we'll see what happens next week. Bye-bye.